Okay.
Hello, hello guys.
Hello.
Hi guys.
So what are we going to do today?
We are going to do speaking test simulation. So who's gonna go first?
Okay. Let me ask you first, Mr. Welly.
Okay.
I pick a
Go
card,
ahead.
and okay, this is your card. Describe a tourist attraction you enjoyed visiting. Let's
Wow,
go,
the
Welly.
distraction. Okay.
Let's go, Welly.
Okay. Give me 1 minute, okay,
Oh,
to
all right.
queue up. And then notified me when the timer is done. Okay.
Okay. Okay, are you done, Mr. Welly? Think
Okay, I'm done.
time has come.
Okay. For the start. Okay, so about tourist section that I enjoy visit, and this story is began maybe around 3 years ago when we are still senior high school. So in senior high school, I got a history major, and that major is have some assignment about the describe National Museum, especially in Indonesia, in Jakarta. So I go there to visit some collection, especially in the um, before independence history. So um, I went there and with my three friends, and then we go inside. So my first impression is the museum was really huge, and for me personally, like uh, that I like history, and when I'm going visiting this National Museum of Indonesia, I really enjoy it. Like I get to see every collection of history from the western part of Indonesia until the eastern part of Indonesia. And for the most part is really good that I can enjoy and learning some about their culture and their daily day-to-day life. And the most interesting collection in the museum for me is the stolen collection from the Dutch. So as you guys know, Dutch also have stolen some history collection from Indonesia, and the one piece that was stolen is the Diponegoro keris. So I went there and I see that the keris in very good shape, and I really like it because okay, this one is the most important piece in history. Like yeah, um, this one is from
Okay.
the Independence Day.
Oh, I see. Wow. It's very interesting. So, you said that you went there with your three friends, right? Um, I mean, like, okay, so did you three actually really like history, or you three just come visiting?
Not really. The person who just like history is just me. The others you just went there to only take some notes to complete the assignment.
Oh, so you guys went there to complete your assignment then?
Yes, of course. The assignment was about the overall review of the National Museum of Indonesia.
If outside the assignment, will you guys three go there again or planning to go there again someday maybe?
Maybe for the three of us, I think it is just me who want to go there again. But for some condition, I might want to go there again if there's some reservation. I think that there's some part of it like doesn't really good, and I think there's need a new collection, especially about history, because I think like some of it are still fragmented.
Okay, I see, Mr. Willie. Maybe it's the last question from me. Um, about the National Museum itself, what do you think they should improve if you were the manager there?
Okay, what I should might improve maybe on some the literation and about the story that they would want to share to the public. I think this story is much more fragmented, not really in one unified story. So I think when people goes there, they are not have a lot of unity, like in the story. So there's one that is telling A, and then if you go there, there's telling B. So people kinda still get confused, I think.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you, Mr. Willie.
Okay, thank you,
Such a
Dandy.
nice
You
elaboration.
guys, any have feedback on my speaking test?
Yeah, that was great, I think, because like you actually answer it all really clearly and your grammar was on point too. So yeah, good job, Mr. Willie. How about you guys think?
Yeah, I think so too. It was smooth. It was good.
Okay then. So maybe it's my turn next or what?
Yes, of course. Maybe this
Okay.
time I will be your examiner, Dandy.
Okay.
Okay, so pick
Pick.
your cue card, please.
Mm, okay. I picked this one. I sent to the chat. Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. So now I have 1 minute to prepare for the speaking. Right. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, and I will
Can
run it.
Okay. Describe a popular athlete or sports person you know. Okay.
Are you done, Dandy?
Okay. Let's give it a try then. Okay, so describe a popular athlete or sports person you know. So my favorite popular athlete is called Malong. So this person is my favorite table tennis player, and he's from China. And this person is called Malong. Ma is his surname, and Long means dragon. So he sometimes people like call him Malong the dragon, and yeah, I am really you can say that I'm number one fan of him because like I really admire him a lot. Like I used to train with some of his training, and yeah, as you know, also play table tennis, but yeah, he's my number one inspiration, of course. Um, I first like around maybe when I was 6 or 7, I watch a lot of YouTube, and mostly it's about his video. So it's I think personally he's kind of underrated because like not everyone knows him, especially in Indonesia, but he's very famous in China, of course, because he's from China. And like if you can see, he doesn't have any social media like Instagram, but he's active on Facebook. And Yoku is like China's YouTube, if you guys know. And yeah, he's very famous there. And for some people and for me also, like he's also very handsome. I think because he's also he become a model, and yeah, he's becoming very famous and rich for now. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for him.
Okay, thank you, Dendi. I have some question for you. Okay, so the first question is why Malong is called the dragon? Can you explain the story behind it?
Okay, so like I said before, like Ma is his surname in Chinese, and Long itself means dragon in Chinese. So like Ma Long, and people call him the dragon from his name, and like his play style in table tennis really suits the dragon because like his agility and his power and his spin in table tennis like really represents the dragon. Even he also always wear the dragon and the dragon's outfit. Like yeah, it's really cool, and I
Okay, hello, I'm sorry, the internet connection was terribly lost.
oh,
Um,
okay,
what
okay.
happened with
So shall we continue or no?
Yeah, okay, maybe continue to the second question. So, does he play in several championship like in Olympics or in Asian game or anything else?
Oh yeah, yeah. He always play in the like table tennis world tour, and if you know, it's called WTT or World Table Tennis. And he always represents China when the Asian Games or like World Tour Championship comes. Like, whether it is single or representing the China's team, he always play because like yeah, he's the number one table tennis player. And for further information, like Malong is currently ranked number one in table tennis, and he also won the last Brazilian Olympics in table tennis too.
Ah, I see. Okay. For the last question, did Malong ever go to Indonesia to play to compete?
Ah, yeah, that's very unfortunate. Like because he never actually come to Indonesia, and his partner did when the Asian Games was hosted in Jakarta, or precisely in the Jexpo. I was watching there, and yeah, unfortunately, only his partner came to Indonesia, but he didn't make it to Indonesia because China apparently only sent his partner to yeah to fight for China. So
Okay, and it's done.
okay, do you guys have any feedback?
For me, it is very clear, very precise, and you have delivered your message very efficient.
Thank you, Mr. Willie.
I
Very
think
generous of
I
you.
think you did really great.
Wait. Okay, so let's continue. Maybe this time Denisa or Garrett's turn.
Okay, let's start then.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask Berit. So the topic is about activity to concentrate on your study or work.
Okay.
I will give you 1 minute to prepare what you're gonna say. Starts now.
Okay.
Let's begin now, Berit.
Okay. So activities I do to stay focused while studying. Well, I usually study, people usually like to study in groups, but I like to study alone because, in my opinion, I'm more focused when I study alone. And maybe after studying alone, maybe I'll uh, compare with other people. Well, to make me focus while studying, I usually listen to music while studying because it calms me so I can focus more. And usually, uh, after studying for a amount of time, I usually take a break, maybe a few minutes. I like to refresh. I like to maybe watch a series, one episode, then maybe I'll go back to studying. And sometimes when I'm studying and I'm really sleepy, I usually take a bath. So I wake up again and can resume studying. And maybe uh, besides that, I like to take notes so I can study better.
Okay, so the first follow-up questions is what kind of music did you listen while studying?
Well, maybe I like music that maybe only has no words, so it's only music. Because if there's words when I'm reading something, I get confused sometimes. So maybe music that has no only sounds in it, nobody singing.
Like instrumental.
Yeah, instrumental
Uh,
music.
okay. As you said earlier, that you really enjoy your studying alone. But did you find yourself struggling when you study in a group?
When I study in a group, sometimes people's paces are different. Maybe I'm behind than other people or I'm ahead. So I like to study alone. And then maybe I like to compare with other people, or when I'm alone and confused, I ask other people for help.
Oh, okay. So the last question is about um, what kind of topic did you enjoy studying when you were studying alone?
Well, the topic I like studying in university or high school.
University.
Well, when if it's have if it has numbers, I like to do exercises first, and then I ask friends to help me if I have a problem.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Now let's ask you then.
Okay.
The topic is describe a cafe you like to visit. You have 1 minute to take notes. Your time is up.
So I often visiting cafes to study or chit chat with my friends. I like cafe which which has great food and also beverage because I really like to explore many cafes and has quite but nice ambience such as like many trees and also plants. So I love cafes that close to my house, but I often visiting like cafe in malls. Um, and then I like cafes that not really expensive but affordable, but has the qualities that I already mentioned before. And also I like cafes which has great lighting because I often take pictures like food or beverage and post it in social media. That's all.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the cafe? Maybe the name or other details.
Um, I often visit one cafe where located in Purindah Mall. The name is Joe Endo because it has like great cakes and also coffee, and also not to mention that the ambience were really nice. Was really nice. I often went there with my friends to chit chat.
And uh, how long have you been going there to Joe Endo?
Um, since I was in high school, like after school ended, we often went to Puri in the mall to visit the cafe.
Do you still like to visit the cafe till this day? Because now, the most activity you do is in BSD, right? When
Yes,
in Prasmo.
not really because recently in Jakarta there are many new cafes that are really great. So I love to explore the new cafes with my friends. So I rarely go to the Joendo.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.